What's up guys, it's Tony here again, and if you're overweight or unhealthy, you're gonna want to hear this story. It may save your life. You see, about 5 years ago, I started doing boxing classes. I wanted to get fit. At the time, I had quite severe anxiety, so for me, exercise was an outlet. And I started going 2 to 3 times a week, hitting a punching bag. I was terrible at it, but I persisted. I tried to get healthy with my body, and I was quite lean, I wasn't overweight, but it helped my mindset. And every single time I used to go, there was this big Polynesian guy. He was at least 150 kilos. And he'd always end up next to me somehow on the punching bags, and he'd just be hitting the bags and sweating and, you know, breathing very heavily because he was so overweight. And there was one time I went to that class and the guy was punching the bags, and then all of a sudden he slumped forward and started hugging the punching bag. And I thought he was fucking around. I didn't realize what he was actually doing. I thought he was joking. And then suddenly, he literally just dropped like a bag of potatoes, just boom, onto the ground. Completely limp. And about 30 seconds later, he started convulsing, and his breathing was real heavy. It was like, and he was grabbing his chest. I didn't know what the fuck was happening, but I reached out to one of the instructors, and they ran over. They pushed everyone else aside, cleared some room around him, and started performing CPR. So I went to the other side of the room and I sat down like I'm sitting right now, and I looked over at him and I just broke down. I'm quite an emotional guy as it is, but I just broke down and I started sobbing uncontrollably for this random man that I didn't know. And they kept trying to revive him, and the ambulance came. And I was shook. If you witness somebody dying in front of you, it's terrifying if you've witnessed that before. And I found out later, because we had to leave, I found out later that he died on the way to hospital in the ambulance. They were trying to revive him and he died from a massive heart attack. And I don't know if it's the fact that he died in front of me, or the fact that this guy left 2 kids and a wife behind. And the scary part is, he was trying to do something about it. He was trying to change. He was trying to get his life together. He was trying to lose weight and get healthy. He's probably doing it for his family. But it was too late. And he left 2 kids and a wife behind. Most of us don't change until it's too late. We don't quit smoking until we get lung cancer. We don't try to lose weight until we have a heart attack, and if we're lucky, we survive. We don't eliminate our anger or build our mindset and become a happier, more positive, more loving person until our wife leaves. And some of us don't even change when that happens. That was a pivotal point in my life. I realized that the pain of going to the gym and exercising was worth it compared to the pain of dropping dead from a heart attack. The pain of working on myself to build the way I communicate was worth it compared to the pain of losing my partner. It was scary shit, and I still think about it to this day. Where in your life do you need to take that pain of doing something about it now versus that pain of the consequence of that heart attack or that loss later? Most of us don't have that gift of foresight. What can you change right now to get your life together? Your life might depend on it.